Hello everyone, I'm Ella. I believe you have seen the film Avatar. Do you know one of his filming locations is in China? It's called Zhangjiajie. Today we're going to talk about this unbelievable place. Zhangjiajie is designated UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's a natural paradise, nestled within one of the most remote parts of this country. It's situated in the Hunan province of central China. This 391 square kilometers scenic preserve is a scarce landscape of enormous beauty. With rocky pinnacles rising from coverage of dense subtropical vegetation, its protected area of coarse sandstone columns. The inspiration for Land of Pandora in the blockbuster movie Avatar. In fact, these distinct geological formations are found nowhere else on the planet. Historically, this epic landscape has been home to the Tujia, Miao, and Bai indigenous groups. As you expect from one of China's top attractions, Zhangjiajie is almost always buzzing with excited international and local visitors. The best time to visit Zhangjiajie is between April and November, when the weather is warm and dry. On the other hand, if you visit during the fall season, you'll be treated to a multicolored array of foliage, making this already captivating sight even more appealing. Mountain attracts attention of the people. Not only by its miraculous and unique geology and unparalleled landscape, but also well known for its profound cultural connotations and famous colorful humanistic side. It is revered as soul of culture and spirit of Zhangjiajie, and reputed as #1 secret mountain in western Hunan province. Tianmen Mountain is famous mountain first recorded in the history of Zhangjiajie with an elevation of 1,518.6 meters. It is 8 kilometers from the downtown and is one of the most representative natural sceneries of Zhangjiajie. For a long time being its unique skyscraping and domineering. Tianmen Cave, the natural mountain-penetrating karst cave with the highest elevation in the world, hangs on the towering cliff. The cave becomes the unique site, under heaven and breathes the profound and grand heaven culture of fiery mountain in the local area. On the mountain top, an intact sub-primitive forest with overflowing wild atmosphere in all the seasons. In addition, the densely polluted karst, hillocks, and cairns, plus the mating of strange rocks and graceful trees, create a grand garden of bonsai as if blessed by the god. Tianmen Mountain Temple, with an area of over 10,000 square meters, has been honored as a pilgrimage site ever since Ming Dynasty. It's the Buddhist center of western Hunan. The 6 unresolved mysteries in the past hundreds of years, such as opening the Tianmen Cave, Shadow of Guigu, auspicious unicorn, have added to the mysterious and elusive atmosphere for Tianmen Mountain. Tianmen Mountain is worth the title of world-shocking masterpiece. It brings shocking and unforgettable experience for tourists. Tianmen Mountain Cableway, Heaven Licking Avenue, Tianmen Cave, and the Bonsai Garden are reputed as the 4 great wonders. Tianmen Mountain Cableway, the longest one-way recycling passenger cableway in the world, has a length of 7,415 meters and a height gap of 1,279 meters. It takes tourists from the atmosphere of modern city directly to the hug of primitive garden in the air. along the way to the top of the mountain by cable car, you see the landscape transforming into kaleidoscope. Experience a miraculous feeling of flying angels in the sky, as well as being blended into a long, grand painting of landscape. The mountain-winding bus road of Tianmen Mountain, nicknamed as Heaven Linky Avenue, has a total length of less than 11 kilometers, starts from elevation of 200 meters and winds up to 1,300 meters within short range. Pave his way painstakingly over the high valleys. Along the breathtaking cliffs, they zag with 99 sharp turning like flying dragon. Declare itself as another world engineering wonder. People cannot help marveling at it. Zhangjiajie Grand Canyon is located in Sankong Township of Cili County in Zhangjiajie City, and is close to the World Natural Heritage and World Geological Park, Qianlingyuan Scenic Area of Zhangjiajie. It is new development and construction of scenic spots. Zhangjiajie Grand Canyon combining mountain, water, and hole. It's a landform museum of Zhangjiajie. Here you can enjoy the scenery of all-karst terrain of North Temperate Zone. According to legend, Zhangjiajie Grand Canyon had two names. One called the Rotten Ship Gorge, because the water of the whole gorge and the Southern Red Flag Canal is from Shenquan Stream, and the spring gushes from many rotten ships. But the local people don't know the place that the rotten ship comes from, so it's named after Rotten Ship Gorge. Another name is called the Massive Spring Gorge, because there are numerous springs in both sides of gorge. There is quite a stream in mid of Zhangjiajie Grand Canyon, and there is path built by the plank by the stream. Zhangjiajie Grand Canyon has not only traditional beautiful natural scenery, but also has historical and humanistic landscape of 3 generations. As thousands of graves, the ancient battlefield that recorded the fierce battle of Li Zicheng and Wu Sangui. The bandit hole reflected the history and characteristics of Xiangxi and Southern Red Flag Canal. The main attractions such as One Light Sky, Chongwang Pavilion, the Southern Red Flag Canal, Zhuaxian Spring, Rotten Ship Rock, the Bandit Hole, and so on. Fenghuang is Chinese for phoenix, the mythical bird of good omen and longevity, that is consumed by fire to be reborn again from the flames. Fenghuangcheng, or Phoenix Town, is so called as legend has it that 2 of these fabulous birds flew over it and found out the town so beautiful that they hovered there reluctant to leave. The town is situated on the western boundary of Hunan province, in an area of outstanding natural beauty where mountains, water, and blue skies prevail. Upon entering the town, the visitors will be impressed by its air of mystery, elegance, and primitive simplicity. This is a world that is dominated by the color green. The mountain slopes are covered with green foliage. The fields are green, and even the Tuojiang River reflects the greenery. The bridges over the water and unique houses built on stilts display a harmony that is so often portrayed in traditional Chinese painting. This is particularly true when mist pervades the scene in the early morning or after rain. It soon becomes apparent that the claim to being one of the 2 most beautiful towns in the whole of China is more than justified. The another town is Changting in Fujian province, stretching diagonally from northwest to southeast of the town. Tuojiang River is a life force for the local people. Here in his waters, women wash their clothes and men fish with their nets, while on the bank food is prepared in much the same way as is for centuries. The river also provides the means for boatmen to support their families by ferrying tourists up and downstream, so that they may admire the many splendors of the town. The Miao ethnic minority is predominantly settled here, and the visit to a Miao village is must when going to Fenghuangcheng. The Miao women have a natural beauty that renders use of cosmetics quite unnecessary. They love to dress in traditional blue garments, set off with a white scarf. They love also their silver jewelry, especially during festivals. The Miao are friendly and hospitable and like nothing more than to interact with visitors, with a variety of traditional entertainments and activities. Fenghuangcheng does not rely entirely upon natural beauty to attract visitors for this ancient town, with history spanning 1,300 years, has a number of remarkable old gardens as well as distinctive residential buildings, elegant bridges, and mysterious towers and pagodas. This architecture delights date from Ming and Qing dynasties. Those of special interest are the Wengcheng Pavilion, Huangsiqiao Castle, Tianwang Temple, Dacheng Hall, Chaoyang Palace, and the tomb of Shen Congwen. Here to there are the North Gate and the South Great Wall, both excellent examples of municipal fortifications. To reach the Zhangjiajie viewpoint, you can take a Bailong elevator. One of the most exciting things to do in Zhangjiajie. The world's tallest outdoor elevator. This amazing feat of engineering transports up to 50 visitors at a time to the top of Zhangjiajie in just 2 minutes. Constructed in glass, you can soak up the scenery as you climb the mountain. Plus, the Bailong elevator is tastefully. Finally, you cannot travel to Zhangjiajie without visiting Zhangjiajie Glass Bridge, the longest and highest glass bridge on Earth, spanning the width of Zhangjiajie Grand Canyon. This amazing structure offers 361-degree views of surrounding landscapes. Thankful for its glass floor, not for the faint of heart. This incredible bridge gives visitors the chance to enjoy a bird's eye view of verdant forest below. Today we have talked about a lot of amazing places, mountains, canals, bridges, and so many things. So which one you like most? Thank you for being with me. I see you next time. Bye bye.